Hi, my name is Tassilo and I'm the creator of PolyglotTrainer. And it's a simple learning tool for polyglots who want to learn several languages in parallel. And here's how it works. So first of all, you choose your root language, which is your native language or one that you are very comfortable in. And let's say it's English, which is not true in my case, I'm German. And then you choose the languages that you want to learn in the order that you want to learn them. So let's say I want to learn Spanish, Espanol, and French, Français, and Portuguese, Português. And yeah, you can also choose the order in which they appear. And then you can change this order in the languages later on also. You choose if you want to do a timed session and a non-timed session. In the timed session, things that you get are actually intelligently chosen for you, but let's take the session without a timer. So first you get the word in your root language, certainly, with an example sentence. There will certainly be a solution to this problem. And then you see that next up is Espanol, which I chose, and it's like a vocabulary card. So I think about what this could be. I do this in my mind now, and then the card flips around. Ciertamente habrá una solución para este problema. And yeah, then I can choose if I knew this or not. Let's say in this case, I knew it, and this gets saved. And then next up is French, which I chose. So I think about it again, what could this be in French? And yeah, then I get the solution. Certainement, il y aura certainement une solution à ce problème. And let's say this one I didn't know. This also gets saved. And next up is Português. And yeah, it goes on like that. I always say honestly if I knew this or not, because this is for my own learning purpose. And then it's moving to the next word. And I can always close the session with this done button here, but there's also this little edit button here because there can be mistakes. So I'm adding a lot of languages now, and I'm doing this first with AI, so obviously there can be mistakes. But here's a little crowdsourcing element, so you can actually, if you see a mistake, in this case there's none, but if there would be, you could actually edit this and then submit your edit. So let's say before there was a mistake, the alley, whatever, there was the alley, and then you correct it to be the alley, and you can submit it. And yes, the submission comes to the database and will later on be checked and integrated, and then you can just continue. And then when you're done with your session, you can check your progress, how far you are on the 1000 words in all of the languages. And you also get a streak element to get you motivated. And of course the progress in here is not very far because it's just a new user. And yeah, then that's basically it. You can do this on a daily session. You can determine how many minutes you want to do it. And this way you can maintain many languages at once. So feel free to use it. It's free. And you can contribute by just submitting those corrections, for example, if you spot mistakes in the languages, or you can also donate to help me keep it ad-free. So enjoy and thanks.